Hello guys, welcome to our channel. So today in this video we are going to look at the most mysterious character of One Piece. Joy Boy was an extremely relevant figure of the Void Century who played an important role in the history of FISHMAN Island, and he was also the one who left behind a certain item of unimaginable value on the last island of the Grand Line, which later came to be known as the One Piece. He was first mentioned on the Ryugu poneglyph read by Nico Robin while at the Sea Forest. Gold D. Roger declared that he wished that he could have lived during the same period as Joy Boy, upon learning the true history on Laugh Tale. Due to the fact that Kazuki Oden was expecting Joy Boy to reappear 900 years after his last known appearance and King thinking that Kaido could have been such a figure, it seems that Joy Boy most likely refers to a title or identity someone can attain. Not much is known about Joy Boy or his personality, but according to his apology message in the poneglyph, he had great regrets for not keeping his promise to Fishman Island. According to Momonosuke, Joy Boy was a comrade of Zunisha back during the Void Century. Outside of that, the specifics of their relationship are still a mystery. Zunisha expresses happiness when Joy Boy has apparently returned. Around 900 years ago, the residents of Fishman Island made a promise to a great man known as Joy Boy. He attempted to raise Noah with Poseidon's aid, but he broke his promise to Fishman Island due to an unknown reason. At some point, he also became a comrade of Zunisha. At a different point, Joy Boy came across an island, which would later be named Laugh Tale by Gold D. Roger, and in that island he left behind a treasure that would later came to be known to the world as the One Piece. Joy Boy left messages regarding his return 800 years later. One of those messages was to Fishman Island and to Poseidon, apologizing for breaking his promise and promising someone would fulfill it in the future. Another message was left at the unnamed island, claiming he'll return in 800 years' time. When the Roger pirates conquered the Grand Line by reaching the then unnamed island, they read the message and learned the true history of the world, but they decided to leave it as is, as they were too early. Fishman Island's half of the promise was almost broken during the events of the Fishman Island arc, when Monkey D. Luffy was asked to protect the island no matter what the cost, even if it meant that Noah had to be destroyed in the process. Before Luffy could destroy the ship completely, Noah's fall was stopped by a group of Sea Kings that were summoned unknowingly by Shirahoshi, thus saving Fishman Island and maintaining the nation's promise to Joy Boy. However, the ship was still heavily damaged. The Sea Kings then took the ship to the Sea Forest, where they planned to fix it. According to King Neptune, there is a legend in the royal family regarding the person who will fulfill Joy Boy's promise. Amatsuki Toki would use her abilities to head to future Wano in search of the day of Joy Boy's return. During the Roger Pirates' journey, after Kazuki Oden joined, they traveled to Fishman Island, and on their way, both Roger and Oden heard the Sea Kings talk about the birth of someone who will lead them in 25 years along with the new Poseidon. After the crew's discovery on Laugh Tale, Oden returned to his home in Wano country, which also had a connection to Joy Boy, and made plans to open up the enclosed land in preparations to Joy Boy's return. However, his efforts were foiled by the then shogun Kurozumi Orochi and pirate Kaido, so he left the task to his family. At an unknown point in time, Kaido learned about Joy Boy and has been searching for the next one for an unknown reason. King, a member of the Beast's Pirates and a Lunarian, seemingly believed that Kaido could have become Joy Boy and changed the world, although he eventually came to dismiss the figure as a mere legend. Sometime after Oden's death, Yamato, Kaido's child and an admirer of Oden, took up Oden's name and after learning the truth from Oden's journal, worked to fulfill his dream. After Monkey D. Luffy was defeated by Kaido on the Skull Dome rooftop, Zunisha proclaimed that it can hear the drums of liberation, and that Joy Boy has returned. Luffy then began to regain his consciousness and grinned while seemingly undergoing a transformation. So, this was all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.